Any kind of abuse is not okay. You deserve someone who treats you well. You are afraid of losing someone or being abandoned. Take a chance. Now, with these in the reverse, I feel like you have already worked through a lot with this past person and these past hurts. Okay, what have we got here? Okay, walking away in reverse, too soon, and sex only. Okay, either you or your partners only wanted sex, accept that it's okay to reach for more. This comes back to these, I wouldn't call it an insecurity, but an obstacle in a way that you need to overcome, because I feel like this is ruling your life in some sense. The outer appearance as opposed to looking at the heart and the character of someone. Walking away, you leave too quickly when things get challenging. Stay and try to work it out. I felt like you stayed for too long with this past person. There was a lot of abuse, a lot of, I don't even know, just toxic behavior. Like, I don't know how to explain it, just toxic behavior from the past, and you've let go of that. I feel like you may be considering now, is it too soon for you to move on? And if you're asking yourself that, then no, it's not too soon. Because if you're at a point where you're asking, is it too soon or not? You're already in that place of wanting and being ready for someone else in that sense. You get too serious too soon. Get to know each other before committing fully. So you can get to know someone without committing to them straight away, because obviously you have to get to know that person, what they're about, their morals, your lifestyle, if it's going to mesh with yours, you know, if you just mesh together and get along. There's a lot of variables that come into it, and I feel like you're recognizing that now. Anything else we need to know for this, please, before I close out? It's a lot you've worked through. Look, we've got insecurities here, and that has been a running thing. There's a few insecurities and the outer appearance, and then we've got excuses in the sideways. So you are coming out of these. You are working through this. Work on building your confidence and feeling safe in your relationship. I feel like this is the relationship within yourself, and letting go of those past traumas and past hurts from other people, knowing that that's past pain, and that doesn't necessarily mean that a new person is going to cause you those past pains. Excuses. You have so many reasons that it never works out. Find reasons that it will work out. Keeping that positive mindset. Too attached. Give your partner some breathing room. Being too needy drives them away. Maybe you feel like you're needy. I feel like maybe a past person said you're needy. I don't think you're needy. Oh, excuse me, confirmation, you're not needy. One of your love languages is physical touch and words of affirmation. So if you don't understand someone else's love language, he's never going to get along, because your love language is needing to hear those words of affirmation, physical touch, showing your love in that way. And this other person's love language was not that. I feel like they're very superficial. Their love language would be gifts, something like that. They're not into things from the heart, if that makes sense. And that's okay, you know, everyone's different, but that's not going to mesh with your love language. And that's something that you need to recognize too, moving forward into a new relationship. What are your love languages? Because you need to know them if you want to be in a relationship. You might have an accent, you might be... okay, yeah, you might be from New Zealand. I feel like you've got an accent. Hard to get. You are missing opportunities by playing hard to get. Give someone a chance. Okay. Indecision in reverse and judgment in reverse. You have already judged this situation from the past and the indecision that laid there. I feel like you were in this indecision, this crossroads, for a very long time, trying to recognize what toxic behavior was. And now you recognize it for what it is. So you'll never repeat that cycle. Have faith in yourself that you won't repeat that cycle. Don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open and give them a fair chance. I feel like you're recognizing that now. Indecision with the crossroads, and it was in reverse. You're afraid to make a mistake, so you won't commit either way. With it being in reverse, you've already made this decision, and you're going to step forward into this new relationship. Wonderful. I hope that helps, guys. Have a great day. Bye.